Thanks for joining us today. I'm Laura.
And I'm Jennifer, and we are Moms
Moms
on
on Call.
Call.
Well, normally we would be together, Jennifer, and I hate that you seem so far away, but
I know, I'm going to give you a little virtual
little
hug.
virtual hugs. So this is all new for all of us, and
Yeah.
so we're excited. We're going to jump in today and try and answer some of our frequently asked questions. We get questions a ton, and sometimes we can answer them. Sometimes there's just so many that we can't get to all of them. But today we're going to try and hit a few of these. So Jennifer, what you got over there?
Okay, I have our first question for today, and this is pretty popular. So I'm still doing middle of the night feedings. Should I dream feed to extend sleep?
No, Dreamfeeds
There you
it
go.
just doesn't work that way. We don't get longer stretches of sleep. It may get you to 3 a.m. if you're feeding at 11 or 12, but you're not getting a 6 hour stretch of sleep. What we have found is if we feed at about 9 p.m., typically by about 6 or 8 weeks of age, they'll sleep until about 3 a.m. and then wake up again somewhere between 6 and 7 a.m. Feeding them at 11 or 12 o'clock at night, they'll still wake up at 3 a.m.
Right. Well, what we found is that feedings do not, the time that they're asleep, it doesn't actually shift, but it does expand.
Yeah.
So you'll see that we did in developmentally appropriate increments. We brought these typical days to actually get the baby to sleep a little earlier, and then they sleep later. And so you'll see that mapped out in those typical daily routines at Moms on Call, so we can get you all the way up through toddlerhood with the most number of hours of sleep in a row possible.
Yes, love that. Love that. Okay, what other questions do you have over there?
Okay, I have another question for you. So this is very popular, especially
Yep.
for, a lot of our clients who are doing the Moms on Call Swaddle, and they love it. Their baby's sleeping, and then they
But
get
they
a
don't want to get rid of it. They want to keep it forever.
This is
Like
working
there's
so
sometimes
good.
I want to swaddle my teenagers.
And their pets. Did you see the people swaddling their pets? That is not recommended.
We literally just like 2 or 3 days ago, if you're following us on Instagram, there was a dad swaddling his dog. It was the funniest thing I have ever seen.
All right, so here's our question. Laura, we're thinking of dropping the swaddle. We're considering it. And moving the baby to their room. How do we start?
Oh, that's a great question. So typically somewhere between 10 and 12 weeks of age is when they start to bust out, they're starting to move around, and they're actually wanting that freedom. Jennifer, I found a ton that, you'll have these babies that are sleeping through the night around 8 to 10 weeks of age. They start to get some of those through the night nights and everybody's celebrating. But then around 11 or 12 weeks, we see a little bit of a what we'll call a regression, just for a lack of a better word. And they start waking up again.
Progression.
Yes. And a lot of times it's because they're progressing to getting rid of that swaddle. They're saying, hello, people, I need some freedom so that I can scoot and find my comfy spot. So somewhere between 10 and 12 weeks of age is the ideal time to get rid of that swaddle. And in our resources, in the books and the online courses, we walk with you step by step in the section called dropping the swaddle. And so we want to make sure that we're with you step by step of that transition. And it's not fun. It takes about 2 or 3 days for them to adjust to that newfound freedom. So follow those guidelines, get rid of it between that 10 to 12 weeks, give it 2 to 3 days to get used to that newfound freedom, and we'll be on to the next fun thing.
Well, and not only that, we always like to say, let them show you what they are capable of.
Oh, yeah.
And we say this all the time, these babies are strong and adaptable and resilient. And if we just give them a couple of days, that's how long it takes for a new routine to settle in, they are really going to show you what they can do. And they are going to start rolling over more. They're going to be moving around in that crib. And one of the things, if they get themselves onto their tummy after 3 months of age, you don't have to go in and keep rolling them back over.
Kind of like flipping pancakes.
Yes, recommends they're either gonna get on their tummy and like it there and sleep there, or get on their tummy and again figure out how to find that comfy spot. So let them show you what they can do. They're absolutely so amazing. All right, let's go to the next question.
All right.
Here's our last question for today's little question and answer, frequently asked questions, and it is: bedtime is great, but naps are a struggle. What can we do? And she, I think, is specifically asking for a baby over 3 months old, like right between that 3 and 6 month corridor.
Okay. Well, that is a question that the dreaded nap questions. We probably, with my personal clients, so, I do consultations, personalized consultations with families around the world, and naps are one of those questions that come in quite often. And so once they're about 3 months of age, really what you're beginning to do is give them that nap opportunity. So we set a couple of times a day where we are as consistent as reality will allow. We're keeping that routine in place. So we're going up to their room, we're snuggling, we're dancing, we're reading a story, whatever that routine is prior to putting them in the bed. We're getting them into that crib. We're using a sound machine. Make sure you check out our Products We Love page. We do have some very specific sound machines that we like. And we put them down and let them do what they need to do for that nap opportunity. Because, Jennifer, we can't make them sleep.
No. But we can control what we can control. So we can control the atmosphere. We can control the routine and the schedule.
Right.
And so we set them up for success with putting those little details in place, and we map those out for you so that you know what every one of those things are and how long it's going to take for those things to do their good work.
I love that. So that's going to be it for today. We're going to try and do this several times a week if we can. This newfound technology is a lot of fun. So we'll see if we can't connect, because there's nothing we enjoy more than connecting with you. So make sure you check out momsoncall.com. All of our resources are there. We still are shipping the books, the blankets, and we'll always update the website should that change. So we have our books and blankets available there. That 3-book package deal is the best deal. So it's actually like 2 books, 3 books for the price of 1. So make sure, or 2. So make sure you check out that.
3 books for the price of 2.
3 books for the price of 2. Yes.
The online courses.
Yes.
We're running such a great, unprecedented special on that, because we know that you're at home and we know that you need some, support and some guidance. And so we have put all that together for you. And we have absolutely had such an incredible response to that. So go out to momsoncall.com, look at that.
Details.
Get 1 course or 3 courses together. There's even deeper discounts to get all the way up to toddlerhood. And we put those in 2 to 3 minute little segments so that you can watch it at your own pace. We know you're busy. We know it's exhausting. And so we built that into all of our resources so that you can do it in your timing. Quick, easy, simple, outline format. And we hope to see you here again soon.
Thank you. Wait, we got our apps too. So don't forget
that's right.
We have the Scheduler app. We have the Toddler by Design app, which is a great time to do the Toddler by Design app, as we're with our kids all the time right now in our homes. And so make sure you check those out. And the books are also available digitally, so you can have those writing on your phone or your devices. So check out all those resources. We'll be back here soon. Stay safe.
And remember that you are strong, adaptable, and resilient, just like those babies. See you soon.